Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. This is my real voice and I hope you will like it. I want to ask you some questions. Are you familiar with affirmations? Do you find it hard to believe in your affirmations? Do you think affirmations don't give you the desired results? If that is the case with you, then today I will try to clear some of your doubts with a very beautiful example that came into my mind when I was trying to relax in my bed. It would really shift your perspective and give you a boost in your manifestation journey. But before I go on to that, I would like to explain to you what affirmations are and what they are not. Even if you have heard about it or used it before, sometimes some doubt arises regarding it, which I would like to clear once and for all. Basically, affirmations are a technique that is being used by people who want to make changes in their lives, and everyone wishes for a positive change. So, this technique became very popular in the self help industry. And if you look at it, you will notice that affirmations are generally positive statements in the present tense. So, if you are affirming that I want something, then it is not an affirmation. It is just you describing the reality that is being perceived by your senses. The main aim of affirmation is not to talk about your current circumstances, but to live in your mind as if the reality you want to experience is already a fact. It must be said in confidence, as affirming simply means to validate or confirm something. When you affirm, you pass on a judgment that this is what it is, and there is no other thing that exists. That's why it became so popular from a manifestation perspective. If you are manifesting something, many of you would know that you would never get what you want, but you will always get what you are. And what you are is what you believe yourself to be. So, in a nutshell, affirmations are statements that are true from the perspective of a version of your desired reality. This is why affirmation should always be in present tense. Suppose you are in a poor financial condition. It is evident to your senses that you are poor. And when you repeat that I want to be rich again and again, then you are simply telling your subconscious that I am poor. And whatever you consciously assume to be true about yourself is passed on to subconscious that has only a single role to play, and that is to manifest it into your reality. That is why you have to consciously repeat some statements that would be true when you have your desire. You have to repeat that I am rich, and it must be bold. And when you repeat it on a consistent basis, you will make an assumption that it is true and your subconscious will manifest it. Now, let's come to a very beautiful example that came to my mind at night when I was about to sleep. So, imagine a boat in the middle of the ocean that is going in circles for hours, and then suddenly God sees it and tries to help them. What he did was he threw countless ropes that were attached to multiple islands. Some islands were small, some were big, some had forests, while others had deserts and ice sheets. The catch in the story is that the boat knows about the characteristics of the island and it has free will to choose the type of island it wants to go. The rope is a magical one and it pulls the boat automatically towards the island only when the boat makes a decision. Also, in between the journey, the boat can change the island it wants to go. To reach its destination, only two conditions are to be met. The first being the clarity of the choice, the second being that the boat doesn't know how and when it will arrive. But God made it certain that it would reach its destination at the shortest time possible. The boat decided to go to a big island, so it chose the rope and held it. Its only job is to hold that rope. Everything else works effortlessly and it reaches its destination. So, my friends, in this case, the boat represents you and the rope represents your affirmations. Whenever you make a decision, reality starts molding itself and takes you to your desired place. The only condition is to stick to that assumption or affirmation. Whenever you are accepting something opposite to what you are affirming, then you are delaying it. Like in my example, if the boat chooses a big island today and a small island tomorrow, it will delay its arrival. Like the boat has free will, you too have free will to choose your experience. So now I am certain that the next time you start wavering, this example will pop up in your mind and you will get back on the track. I am sure with this you will start to believe in your affirmations and you will get your desired results. So, this is the real voice behind Game of Beliefs. If you have watched it till now, then I'm sure that you like my content. Now, all I want you to do is to tell me in the comment section if you like my voice or not. Should I start using it in my upcoming videos or should I stay with the bot voice? I have also made a poll in the community tab that you can access by clicking on the name of my channel and going to the community section. I want you to give your votes on that poll as your votes matter to me a lot. I hope you learned something useful from it. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Do subscribe if you enjoyed this video and happy manifesting.